Hey, Nick. You ready to have a stick fight? No. Pick up the stick.
I don't wanna.
Pick up the now we fight.
This stinks.
This is fun, and you know it.
Here we go.
Okay, that's the intro. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the next episode of Pixelmon. There was a Keldea, but then it despawned very quickly. And
dude,
we already have
wait,
one.
I have to remind everyone. Look back over here. Look behind you.
That's where I
See what
got
that is?
Vulpix? Or is that where
No,
you...
it's where-
That's where you got Vulpix.
That's where I comment. Did you mark it? Did you mark yours too?
No, I didn't mark mine.
Okay. I thought you made fun of me and then actually marked where you captured it.
No, I was at least consistent with it, you know?
You're never consistent about anything, Nick. That's why you stopped doing all of those deadlifts. You were gonna have the biggest calves in all the world, Nick.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, and then you stopped deadlifting like that.
Oh, my bad, Jordan.
Have you ever deadlifted, Nick? I don't recall.
Not really. I've done a little bit of deadlifting, but very minimal amounts.
I think it's pretty foolish. I mostly do a live lifting.
What?
I said I mostly do.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it, but I get
mostly
it.
do a
Oh man, I took
live
down
li-
Sudowoodo. I actually really wanted to catch that because I hadn't caught it yet, Jordan. Time to find a Sudowoodo.
A live lifting. Okay. Voodoo, pseudo. Okay, I can find that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the show, dude, where like it blew everyone's mind? They're like, Sudowoodo isn't. Why is water killing him? He's a tree. This shouldn't be effective at all. Why did?
Ha, he was never a tree, it turns out.
He was never a tree, which is
weird. He mimics a tree. He's a mimic Pokemon.
I just remember I thought it was funny that they had to go chat with like this prolific scientist who had dedicated his life, I think. I could be wrong about these details.
To Sudowoodo.
Yeah, but to figuring that out. And he's like, I don't get it. It should be a tree, but wait, it must be a rock. And it was like the culmination of his research. And I'm like, he looks like he's supposed to be, you know, like super duper old. It took him that long to figure that out. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you just hit it with some water. You try to water it even once.
Bro, you want to come check out this shiny Zubat den?
Shiny Zubat den. Why is it shiny?
But because it's going to be shiny. You ready to hop in here and get a shiny Zubat?
It's gonna be shiny. You confident?
I'm super confident. And if not, you're going to get revenge with Arceus. So it's going to be a good time either way. Is it shiny?
It's not shiny, Jordan. You've ruined my life.
How do you know it's not shiny? I'm going to try to catch it anyway.
I refuse to. Also,
Come on.
there's no Sudowoodo here, Jordan.
Why?
It's a pretty low chance, which is why I hadn't caught one yet.
I shall find it with you. I actually kind of like Sudowoodo. I have a soft spot, dude, for most of the Pokemon that have no evolutions because, like,
Jordan, it has one now, though.
what do you mean? Oh, Bonsley?
Bonsley, yeah.
Oh, Bonsley's kind of cute. Oh, you're right. That's hilarious that I totally did not remember that. Do you have a Dedenne?
You forgot about Bonsley because when we first started playing, Bonsley did not exist.
Bonsley isn't a Pokemon. He's an item in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
True.
It is true.
True.
I remember, dude, that was my favorite thing. We would play with our buddies and just chuck Bonsley at each other.
Yeah, you know, you could do whatever role set you want, but one of the best role sets
Bonsley.
in Smash Bros. Is only Pokeballs on high. Ooh, Jordan, Talonflame nest. Yeah, den.
Ooh.
This is actually going to be shiny, Jordan. Trust me, okay? I want you to trust me.
I'm on my way, Nick, because I think that you're trying to lie. You're gonna be correct. Here, let me send on Mr. Rhyme. I'm ready to
I'm
go.
not trying to lie.
You're
I'm
trying to
hoping
lie.
that it is a shiny, Jordan, because its chances are higher.
You're hoping to lie.
But it's not.
Nick, I can't believe you. You shouldn't lie. It was your problem, man.
I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
Thank you, Nicholas. I'm glad that you said that. That makes me feel much better. If you were a bird Pokemon, which one would you be?
Flying.
Well, yeah.
The one that flies.
Wait. What bird Pokemon isn't flying? Does Doduo count for that?
Doduo doesn't fly, yeah.
Wow. There's a flying Pokemon that's not flying.
I feel like there's probably more.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm trying to think if there is one because I for the life of me can't remember in it. I got lost in thought, unfortunately, Nick.
It happens to the best of us.
I like, dude, that I can bring up questions like this to you, man, because, like, whenever, like, you know...
Judgment free.
Well, no, not that it's judgment free, but a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about, you know?
Also, it's judgment full.
What?
I judge you more. It's full of judgment.
Oh, it's judgment full. Sorry, I had no idea what you were trying to get at. Hey, did you catch a Nickit yet?
Yeah, I'm sure I have. I don't know if I've caught a Ferroseed, even though I think I have those, so I'm going after that. Ferroseed's one of my favorite Pokemon. I've not caught one.
One of the coolest. It's interesting, dude, that I think there's actually a group of Pokemon that are Ferroseed-like. Like, a very similar creature is Fortress.
Yeah, like Marini.
Marini, Fortress. You can make a full defensive Pinecone team, essentially.
Yeah, it's a good subgenre.
You'd be the better for it. You know, that's something that I really want them to expand. Dude, I would be the one voice who wrote to Gamefreak, and I'm like, can you add more Pokemon like Fortress? And they'd be like,
more Pinecone Pokemon.
can you add more Pinecone? They look, dude, it's from like a Pinecone supplier. It's completely self-interest. I want to advertise.
Does anyone, I mean, I'm sure people do sell pine cones, but why sell one when you could just, I mean, I know you don't have pine trees everywhere, but you could just go to a place where pine trees are and then pick them up. They're everywhere.
I could be wrong. Isn't pine oil a thing?
I'm sure, yeah. Jordan, you can make oil out of like everything.
What? Even a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, like almost everything.
Oh wait, actually definitely a Rubik's Cube. You could...
I know conceated oil is becoming more popular. I don't know anything really about it. Like to eat though, even.
Really? Mm-hmm. I guess that makes sense.
Forest on fire. That's funny.
Can you cook with pine seed oil? Is it true?
Pine, I feel like might be, I think it might be poisonous slightly.
Oh. Pine nut oil has a relatively low smoke point and not used during cooking.
Well, you can eat pine nuts, I think.
Interesting. Well, I don't typically go out to make my own oils, so don't you worry about me, Nick. Whenever I find oil, my first thought is not, I'm gonna cook it. My first thought is normally, what is that? Why is it shiny? Should I eat it? Oh, wait, it's one of my first thoughts, though, actually.
Yeah, you kind of just proved that.
Sorry, I wasn't really thinking too. Well, I mean, I was going through my thought process.
Is that exclusive to oil?
No.
Exactly.
It's most things. Now, to be clear, by the way, and this is my advice to all of you out there, most of the time, like I'm talking 99%, the answer is no, you shouldn't eat it, by the way, on everything.
Well, yeah, I would say never just eat oil straight anyways.
Oh, no, I'm talking about everything in general.
Even if it is like olive oil or something. I guess you could do that.
Oh, no, I'm talking about everything. Be skeptical. If you're not careful, you're going to be that guy that picks up an apple. You're like, this is a delicious tasting apple. You're going to bite into it, and it's going to be made of wax. And everybody will remember you as the wax-eating apple man forever. You'll never be able to shake that title.
Well, Jordan, you didn't have to finish the entire apple.
It wasn't me, Nick. It wasn't me, Nick. It wasn't me, Nick.
Sure, Jordan, sure.
It wasn't me, and it was delicious.
All you need a wick, and you had more. You have lasted longer than a candle.
I need what?
If we lit you on fire. I guess wax isn't actually.
That's a weird quote. You know, dude, there's a bunch of quotes that sound motivational, but that would get people to worry about you. Like, I'm gonna burn bright like a candle. Technically, it sounds motivational, but then you're worried about me, you know?
It's like the motivation quotes like, you know, it's not enough that you succeed. Others have to fail.
You're like, wait a minute. That doesn't sound quite right. Wait a minute. Well, what's the weirdest thing you've eaten this year, dude?
Really? You're okay. Let me think about this because I feel like there's been something.
Really? What did you munch on?
I feel like there's been something super strange that probably wasn't even food that I ate, but
Oh no.
I don't know what.
Oh wait, you know, I'll go with another question. How many boxes of cookies have you consumed completely to the point of regret this year alone? Is it just one?
What do you mean boxes of cookies?
Didn't you used to you get like a box of creams or something and you munch on all of them in one night and then you'd be like, this is a horrible idea, and you start.
Oh, like Oreos? Yeah. You see, the issue is that Oreos are like way too sugary and unhealthy. Yeah. So if I ever ended up with them, which I occasionally did because I bought 2 boxes double stuffed at one point.
Nice.
You see, I didn't want to eat them. Like as soon as I ate one, I started feeling a little sick. Teleport for a Squovit then. I feel a little sick because they're so unhealthy for you, you know? But then at the same time, like, I don't like wasting food at all.
I feel that.
Then in order to not feel bad the next day from eating Oreos, for the next couple weeks,
look at this
I would eat them all in one go.
Look at how puffy this guy's little cheeks are, dude. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Little goofball.
Let's destroy him.
I'm hitting it with a shard of ice. And you're hitting it with probably... I think all we needed was mine.
It only took 1 hit.
That's fine. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at it.
It took 1 hit, Jordan.
Huh.
So I'm not seeing any pseudo widows anymore, Jordan. So I might go ahead and evolve my 2 Pokemon in my team.
We'll certainly do that. I'm also going to look at check spawns and see if Sudowoodo can still spawn in any capacity, because I'm uncertain if it can. I don't see it. It could very well be here, but I don't see it.
It was like a 0.6 chance or something. I don't remember. It was really low.
Really? Oh, then maybe it can. I don't see it on the list though. Sudowoodo, 0.63. That's not bad, dude, actually.
Okay, yeah, that's still around then. We will maybe find it.
We might find it. Well, dude, it's about the same spawn rate as
Wait,
Pikachu. What?
Was that exactly halfway in the Pokedex? Feel 50% of the Pokedex.
Dude, congratulations!
I have caught 453 Pokemon out of the, I guess, 906.
Bro, I just found a Pikachu, by the way, and that has a lower chance than the Sudowoodo. So I think we'll be able to find one shortly if we just went around.
Does it really?
It does.
I don't know if that's true. It always says it, but I see them spawn everywhere.
Oh, it could very well now. It might just be that they have a chance to spawn almost everywhere, dude, and that's why you're thinking that.
Baltoy doesn't have a special, like, evolution, right?
What do you mean?
Like, it just evolves based off level, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like, I'll look it up real quick.
It's like 38, 45, 42. 42 sounds right.
That's what I wanted to say. It might be 40. I'm going to go with 30.
Oh, it's like, I think it just evolved. It may have been, I don't know what it was. And I'll never tell you.
Let me take a look here. Level 36. Interesting. That's a strange place for it to evolve, but that
it
checks
feels
out.
weird for, just a single evolution Pokemon. Well, double evolution Pokemon, I guess.
I wonder...
A stage 1.
I bet they thought about that, though, dude, with the goal that, like, if it was your first Pokemon game, and you had one Pokemon evolve at level 36, you may just be like, oh, so they evolved at level 36. So they just made it easy for you,
Jordan, nightmare. Nightmares.
Nightmare.
Kind of scary, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks cool, to be honest, though.
I like it.
Well, I'm getting it out of my party to evolve something else now, though.
Bye-bye. But good work, dude. Nice. You're over halfway there now then, dude.
Wait, I've seen Alakazam. I've not even seen a Kadabra.
Really?
That seems nuts. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, you ended up capturing yourself an Abra, correct?
Yeah, I do have an Abra, so don't worry about that. I'm good to go.
As soon as you got yourself a Kadabra, man, you can trade it over. But we can also wait, if you want to, for a couple, just to make the trader far more worthwhile and not a waste of time,
Wait, why can't I switch out my Pokemon?
Because you're pressing the wrong button? I don't know, dude. What?
For my Tentacool. It won't let me grab it.
Why?
I've got an Rowlet. I've got a Decidueye, don't I?
Yes. I'm not certain, but I assume so. You certainly have a Rowlet, dude, so double check.
Wait, do I have a Dartrix? I have a Dartrix. I have 2 Dartrix, is not a single Rowlet, so I need to go get this Rowlet. Although, maybe I've already evolved it. I've caught a Rowlet before, okay.
Try. That's it.
Not 2 Dartrixes.
2 Dartrixies.
It's like matrices. Matrices.
The matriarchy.
Dartrices.
Dartboards?
Can we even get Sudowoodo at night? Yes, at the same chance.
Have you ever hit a bullseye? Wow, I'm just making up words. Have you ever hit I'm just making up past participles. Have you ever hit a bullseye, dude, on a dartboard?
From a reasonable range? No.
Yeah, I don't think I have either, dude. But I think, you and I played darts on a board. I don't think they could go in the middle good. It felt like they always bounced off, even if I hit it right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's the board.
It's the board, dude. You played on it. Corroborate.
Yeah, it was the board. It wasn't us. That's for sure.
Oh, dude, my aim was true.
I mean, to be fair, it was incredibly, like, the bullseye was, some reason, the texture was so much harder than anywhere else.
Right?
I don't know if that's normal.
I don't think it's intentional or normal, which is amusing. But then again,
why would our dartboard not let us hit it?
Right? That's my thing, dude.
Why would it do that, Jordan?
Were our parents, dude, trying to teach us some sort of lesson? They were like, if these boys...
They didn't even buy it. We just found it.
We found a dartboard?
That makes it sound like we stole it. We didn't steal one. We just found it. We actually just found it, like, in the woods at one point. Like, on the ground. Like, we didn't steal it from anyone.
We found it, man. It was just there, man. That's hilarious.
I swear.
That's really funny. No, I feel like we didn't have relative get it for us, dude.
No, I don't think so.
You found it? I don't recall finding this at all.
We didn't find it, but we didn't buy it. But we didn't steal it either. This sounds like I'm, like, spewing out a riddle.
We didn't find it, but we also didn't buy it. What am I? Where am I? Where did I come from?
Drew, I'm going to tell you a riddle right now that a waiter that I had told.
You had a waiter that told you a riddle?
And I want you to know he told this riddle and then apologized later for telling it.
Good. You didn't leave a tip, right? I'm joking. No. I'm joking.
Yes, I know.
Good.
So, Jordan, there's a man, okay?
Okay. Not a woman?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Finish the riddle.
He lives
in a shoe.
No, he doesn't live. He lives at
He
floors.
doesn't live.
He worked. Okay, he went through a lot of stuff. A Sudowoodo spawned though, so I'm gonna.
Dude,
go
you're
there.
horrible at telling this. You know what? Tip the waiter.
I'm telling it better than he told it.
Oh, really?
Yes, although English wasn't his first language, so that.
Oh, okay.
But he was
Give him a
very
pass.
fluent otherwise. Okay. I'm pretty sure the riddle is just kind of garbage.
Okay.
So a man works on the 100th floor of a building. Okay, Jordan.
All right. Yeah. 100th floor of a building. Yep.
And he takes the elevator every day to go to floor 50, and then he walks the rest of the way. Okay. To his office.
Sure, yeah.
However, at night, he goes straight to floor 0 from floor 100 using the elevator.
Okay.
Why? Also, I kind of pseudo so that's cool.
So he works on floor 100?
He works on floor 100, but he only ever goes to floor 50 with the elevator and then walks the rest of the way, except when he's leaving. He goes straight down.
Does anyone else work there?
It's irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Oh, he's afraid of the number 51. But you can just run by it in the stairwell, but you have to see the number appear on the elevator.
No.
That's not it? He's not afraid of...
No. You ready for it, Jordan, or do you want to suffer more like I did?
I'll think for another second.
Because I suffered for quite a while, Jordan. Somewhat traumatic.
Does the elevator only go up to 50?
No, there's 100 buttons.
From 50 to 100, is there a scooter that rides up, like a lift, another lift?
Oh, there's a Muna. I feel like that's really rare. I haven't seen a Muna in ages.
Is he trying to lose weight, but he can't go up all the stairs? And then he's tired by the end of the day and worked real hard?
Nope.
He's not trying to lose weight?
No, he's very healthy, I think.
All right, feel free to spoil it. I don't think I'm going to come up with anything cool.
He can't reach the buttons above 50.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad
It could have been worse.
That's not a bad riddle. That's a decent riddle, actually. I think that's pretty good.
But why would someone make an elevator that you couldn't hit the buttons? I mean, it's 100 buttons, but just put them all... I don't know.
What if he was absurdly small, dude? Like really, really small, though. Like George Shrink's small.
Why does George shrink, Jordan?
I don't remember, actually. What is his origin story?
I don't know who that is.
You don't remember George Shrinks? It was like a TV show when we were kids.
Oh, wait.
It was that little kid and his dad, he had a little ship that he flew around with.
Yeah.
Did he have a buddy or was it his sister who was like, just normal size and whatnot? I think it might have been a buddy.
Yeah, that sounds right. Man, you're really ripping out some memories from me.
Yeah, his dad played a theremin, which is the only reason I know what that instrument is. The thing that goes, ooh. Have you seen that? They play it in the air. Their fingers are in the air. Have you seen this?
Oh, yeah, no, I have seen that, yeah.
It's so sick, isn't it?
It's interesting to see someone who's actually good at it.
I watched somebody play the, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know this show very well, but the Doctor Who theme apparently is played on it. That's like the lead line on it, I think, right?
Oh, that's why you did that there?
I'm only dropping it here because people then may know the instrument I'm talking about. If they didn't know, they may know the sound because it's a rather popular show, or it was at least,
Well, Jordan, there's a den.
Do I have to answer a riddle to come and fight it with you?
Yes.
Okay, then tell me.
So, Jordan.
Yeah.
What is a product that someone buys for someone else? The person who buys it doesn't use it. The person who sells it doesn't want it. And the person who uses it doesn't know that they use it or are using it.
You tell me or I won't let you in the den. This is a hostage situation.
Well, I'm already in. So,
well, I won't start it.
It's a coffin.
I knew it.
I don't like that one as much, even.
That one, I didn't really hear it because I was just planning my punchline that didn't need to know the riddle. But it sounded like a pretty good riddle. All right, I'm gonna smack this.
What? This Pokemon's not even shiny. What are we doing here?
Why are we even here? Who put this here?
Why are we even here? I missed.
Why, dude? So there's Wormadam and there's Motham, right?
Yeah, and Burmy.
Why isn't there like Mr. Worm? Or wait, what is it? Sir Worm, Sir? What is it?
Because it sounds awful, that's why.
Well, wait, is there any way to make this good?
Well, we're getting that in the new game, kind of.
What do you mean? Whoa, what are we getting in the new game? What are we getting?
Wiglet and Wug Trio.
Whoa, that sounds like a English political party.
It also sounds fake, doesn't it?
It sounds so fake, even though I've looked it up, and you are correct.
It does evolve into Wug Trio.
Wug. That's you know what? I like that a lot. It sounds very... What is it in reference to?
I think that's what it evolves into. Wait, Jordan, another Pokemon spawned immediately. And it's a little Stuffle.
All right, well, I'm down to check and see if this bad boy is also...
Well, too bad, it's mine only.
All right, I hope it's not... Is it shiny?
Imagine this is shiny. It's not.
No, it's not. That would have been hilarious.
That would have felt bad for you, man.
I would have been quite angry, and you probably would have felt bad too. You'd be like, "Oops."
I would have felt a little bit bad, but it's retribution.
What animal is the new Diglett based on?
I think it's a worm.
Oh, it's just a worm. And oh, you're right. That is it.
Is it not just a worm?
Well, it is. Yeah, you're right.
I could be wrong because it seems kind of sandy, like oceany. Well, but I think it's a worm.
I think it is just a sea worm. But I was wondering, dude, if there was like what the name of that creature would be. You know?
Hey, Jordan. Virizion.
Virizion.
Next time on Late Games.
Next time